Welcome back, YouTube. PPS back here. It is the 8th of August. We are back for our YouTube Play of the Day video. And we're coming back with just one spot today. We had passed the prop this morning, had two spots there. So three total plays over there, one from Monotone, two from myself. I've been rolling a little bit more in the plus money spot today just because today's slate is, I'd say, iffy at best. I think that there's definitely some trap spots today, and that books want to make their money back from this weekend because a lot of public stuff went their way, went the people's way. So I think that we're going to start seeing a little bit more of that other way, like the public stuff not hitting very much today. So what I'm going to roll with today is going to be one hit parlay, and to make sure, obviously, you guys will pop over to Pass the Prop and check out those plays. Let's get right into it. Quick video today. Manny Machado and Wilson Contreras both to get a hit today, plus money. Manny Machado, I think, is like 250, 220 on Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras, we'll start with first. Didn't have a great series. Was only batting 227 so far in August. But we've seen him face the Cardinals, and we've seen him face Miami. Those Miami games, I think it was 3-0, 4-0, 2-1. So very low-scoring games there. And now we have Wilson at home. Didn't have to go on a road trip or anything. They played Miami at home, and now they're playing against the Nationals at home, which has been a sight for sore eyes for anybody with a poor hitting streak at the moment. Wilson Contreras is going to be facing off against Anibal Sanchez. Anibal Sanchez has reverse splits, seeing righties bat 333 versus him this year versus 227 to lefties. Obviously, has something to do with that changeup that he has. And yeah, against righties this season, 606 slugging, 447 WOBA. We're seeing him struggle right from the get-go. 290 batting average first time through the order. And like I said, against righties this year, only a 15% K rate, a 9.38 FIP, which is ungodly bad. And now Wilson Contreras will be facing off against him. Against players this year, at home, he's got a 142 WRC plus. Against righties this year, he's got a 126 WRC plus. And at home this year, only a 22% K rate. Obviously, he's a little bit better versus lefties, but his righty numbers are obviously nothing to slouch about. 42% better than average. Obviously, with his 142 WRC plus at home this year, he's got a great walk rate there as well, which kind of sucks. But Anibal really hasn't been walking anybody. He's not a huge. Actually, so far this year, it has been pretty bad against righties, but for his career, it hasn't really been that way. So I don't know if this is just more of like a trend because he just started coming back and he struggled in his first two outings with command. But Contreras obviously is one of the better hitters on this team. He's probably my favorite right-handed bat in this Cubs lineup. I would like Happ in this spot, but he is the lefty version here. So I do think that we see Wilson Contreras come through for us and kind of get off of that skid. And then obviously the Nationals bullpen is not great as well. So he's going to have a lot of chances here, probably batting in that 2 or 3 hole to face off against hopefully Anibal twice here. So love that spot. Heading over to Machado. I talked about it a little bit on the show today. Make sure you pop over there and grab those plays. It's a plus money spot here with a bet on Machado. Against lefties this season, Machado only has a 15% K rate, 138 WRC plus, and he's got a great 509 slugging, sitting at an 870 OPS against both lefties and righties. So far this season, he's got a 161 WRC plus at home, and against lefties at home, he's got a 210 WRC plus. So obviously very, very good versus lefties, very good at home this year, and then put them together, and you have him facing Alex Wood tonight at home. So far this season against lefties at home, 1123 OPS. Like I said, only a 20% or 15% strikeout rate versus lefties. Second half of the season hasn't really been kind to Manny, but I think this is that breakout spot. Obviously, face the Dodgers, face some very good pitchers there. And this is going to be that spot where they have to show it, right? You're going back home. You just got swept by the Dodgers. Show those guys that you made the right moves, grabbing all these dudes, blowing up your farm system. And I think this is the game where we see a Manny Machado pop off game early and often against Alex Wood. Obviously, Wood is going to have a huge park downgrade here. In his career, he's 2 for 8 off of Alex Wood, 2 walks in there as well, a double. So I think we start to see him, and that's when Alex Wood was actually good, right? When he was very good. Here, losing velo, obviously year after year. Wood has his hard hit rate going up every single year the past 3. And I think that Machado gets a hold of him here today and gets a hit early in this one. So really, really like this spot. Alex Wood does struggle versus the righties. He's very good against lefties. And this Padres team is going to be right-handed loaded up. So really like the spot. Smash that like button if you guys are following. Hopefully we can cash in on 2 of these 3 plus money plays. One over up past the prop, along with one that's a little bit juicy, minus 115. And then obviously this plus money spot here for our hit parlay of our play of the day video. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have a video out and have an article out in the morning for you guys, and hopefully you are tailing along and cashing these tickets with me. And I really appreciate all the support. So thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and best of luck on all your bets. Have a good one, guys. Peace.